Hello, my name is Dean, and welcome to another edition of Coding with the Agent. And today we're going to look at this super digger. So let's build a command that gives you super digging powers. All right, well, that sounds pretty cool. All right, let's go OK on that, and let's get to work. So first of all, it says we're going to use, and it seems like a lot of times, right? You kind of got to have an overlying kind of piece of code that's going to be a command, that's something you're going to tell your agent to do. So this one wants me to take the word run and put dig. Okay, so I've already made the connection that this is what I'm going to input into the text. So that's all right. So we can dig this for sure. All right, we've got dig. And let's go to the next one. Okay, use the fill. So I see this is light green, so we're going to fill with air when the chat. Okay, so we're going to go to blocks. And we're going to find fill with. So we're going to drag that into here. And we're going to fill this with air. So if we click on here, I wonder, oops, I don't want this birchwood. All right, I'll have to click on that again and go into search. And let's type in air. And there is air. Nice. Okay, let's put that in there. All right, how are we looking there? Let's double check the little, remember the little light bulb here? It says show right in. Looks like that looks good. Replace. Nice. Okay. All right, so now we'll check out. We don't want to just spawn one block at a time, so let's edit the two. Okay, position and fill with the 5. Okay. All right, so we're going to go into here. I'm pretty sure that's the Y. We'll enter in the Y for 5, the X for 5, and the Z for 5. So it's not 55. So I'm really starting to understand too how this works with the coordinates too. So digging it big time. Wow, excellent. Okay. And let's see what the next instruction is. So let's give it a shot. Oh, griefing alert. This mod can mess up your world. All right, nice. We'll give this a shot. I also picked the flat world too, so I'm hoping we don't dig through the bottom of it. But hey, that's what this is all about, learning what's going on. All right, that's price of coding. So let's hit the play button. And again, what that does is it will put our code into Minecraft out of Code Builder. And where did my guy go? Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, wait. I wonder if I still have this available. Might as well check this out. In a previous one, we put TP for teleport, right? So I hit T, and I go T, P, and C. Does that still work? Maybe not. I think we'd have to put that code in again. All right, well, we'll just see what happens with this. Are you ready, buddy? All right, here we go. So T, and kind of nervous on this one. But all right, here we go. Dig. Oh, all right, we failed somewhere, which is okay. Let's go T slash dig. Oh, okay. So we're going to try one other thing here that I learned. Type in world builder. Okay, and now let's go back in and go dig. All right, well, made a mistake. Somewhere there's a mistake. So let's go back into the code. So we got on chat, we got on dig. Did I do something like put a space or something? Type this in better. Okay, let's make sure I didn't mess up there. Let's take a look. And this is what coding is all about, right? So we did that. The from state, we checked with that. It's the same. We got the air. Nice. Maybe it's just the world I'm going to do. We got the air. Yeah, we did that. We put dig instead. All right, so we went all the way back. All right, well, let's try this all again. See where I could have maybe made a mistake. Go into text, and we're going to go dig. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is it. I think maybe I figured it out. So I'll go dig. Maybe when I just make it, oops. No, he's definitely not digging. Okay. Well, let's see. Can we? Yeah, I'm looking at you, buddy. So I went to T and I typed in dig, and nothing seems to be happening except our little buddy looking at me. Go back to the code. Okay, we did everything. When this one looks right, we got on a chat command dig, right? We did that. We did the fill with air. The chat command was entered. Okay, T drive. Oh, try moving. Okay, maybe it's me not moving the thing. So okay, let's try this again. And let's go T dig. All right, so well, it's not very good. I'm just like jumping over things and stuff. I'm not digging anything. Not digging the floor. That was a mistake. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, all right. Well, something. Again, I don't know if it's the flat world or what. Like, I'm not digging these flowers. These flowers aren't getting plowed over. They're just staying there. Right? Yeah. Okay. And go back to the code. Check it out. So, what is the next? Maybe there's something in here. Place a while block in. So I'm going to go loops. You see the dark? So while around the fill. Okay. I gotta put that in. That should fall into place. Alright, well, let's see if maybe that will fix it. Maybe needed the code to. Alright, let's try T dig. And I'm pumping into things. I dig stuff. Oh, look at that. Okay, well now look at that. That is really interesting. So it did work. And it's going like the 5x5, but you've got a, okay. And I think it's a little bit because I have this flat world and stuff. But it is working. It can definitely clear out a room here pretty quick in an area. Oh, that would be really interesting in like, think if I went to a world that, what's my little buddy here again? Oh, how come that won't dig? That is interesting. It's interesting. Well, did you see? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that one didn't really want to dig in this area here. Huh. All right. Really interesting. Really cool. I learned a few things on that. But I hope you guys see the debugging here. Oh, let's open together. Whatever. All right. So it did work. It was just, it's a little interesting. Because it's not always, like, look, that's not going through. Huh. Very cool. Okay. Now there's maybe something I'm missing on something here. But yeah, look at that. It won't even, yeah, but it's interesting. If I go here, it's not going to get rid of it. So maybe it has to be like the grass part. When I look at the ground, I'm not digging. Okay. Well, that's really interesting. What if I go side here? Oh yeah, that's gonna, oh, that's giving me a path for sure. Look at that from digging. Really cool, really interesting. Just there's a couple things I'm not sure of, but I also think it might be because, but like that doesn't dig that. What's going on, buddy? That's a little anomaly, but it did work, and you can see I did clear out a huge wath of land there. What else does it say to do here? Okay, yeah, we did this. This can mess up your world. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Edit the fill position to dig under the player's feet. Okay, so let's take a look. What does that look like? Ah, okay, well, let's give this a shot. So, and it makes sense, right, underneath me. So, -5. -5. And -5. All right. Are you ready for this? Okay, where are you, buddy? Ready? T, dig. Alright, am I going to fall through the pits? See, I think I'm just in not a good world to do this in, because I can show you kind of in a bit, but now it's not. Because like with this, I don't know if you guys will see this, but maybe it just doesn't want me to fall through to the abyss. So that could be, I'll just cover up this hole so I don't accidentally fall in it. It kind of takes you, because I just picked this because I thought this world would be a little bit easier, but we'll cover up our tracks kind of like that. So I wonder if that's why it's not working. Maybe I should pop out into another world and check it out. But the code was solid, and I learned a few things there, and I'll have to try that in like a infinite world or whatever and see if that worked. What do we have here? All right. So, yeah, we did that. Oh, okay, we did it. Oh, put your plane in fly mode. Oh, let's try that. Okay. That's an interesting thing. Okay, we'll try that. If I fly, will it change things? All right, so I'm going to go T and dig. Oh my, it sure did. And that makes sense because I put the -5 and I went up a bit. Look at this hole. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Oh, I don't want him to. Is he floating there? Or is he in? Oh yeah, he's just floating there. Oh. Okay. That is really cool. And I think I understand now too why I'm flying around and it didn't want me to go in. Look at that. Okay. Very cool. Just knocked a hole. This hole would never stop dropping the way this is set up, but that makes sense. It shows us how many layers are in that. So it worked, and it's really interesting to see how the world was set up. I am going to go back into code, and I am going to just put 0, 0, and 0. And that makes a lot of sense to me now. And knowing your X, Y, and Z's and going to that too. So you learn something new every day. All right. So because, yeah, where I am, wow, that was pretty cool. I was pretty impressed with that. All right. So I hope you learned something. I know I did. We can definitely dig it. So let's finish that. And we got another tutorial under the belt. And that was a lot of fun. Remember, you can always check out the code and get better in that. But again, trial and error is the cool thing about coding, and even a small little code like that, we learned a few things, definitely with it. If I look under the hood a little bit to the JavaScript, and I do think this is a great way for students to learn how we had to put that in order, play around with it, check a few things out. I think because of the parameters I put in, then it wouldn't dig, but then once I flew a little bit, it was able to get the X, Y, and Z off of here because I was actually high enough. So really cool. And you can see here what it's doing. So like if I went into here and I put -5, I'm kind of scared, but let's show you how this works. So I'm out of the block coding and into the JavaScript, and I'll put the -5s in here. So right, and then if I go play, kind of worried a little bit, but it's okay. So if you go and play that, to downloading it. All right, so, all right, here we go. Oh, I didn't put dig in yet. I gotta see if I can get my code going on there. So go T dig, enter. All right, and there, yeah, did it again. Oh my, look at that. That just eats away at everything. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. All right, so I'm going to go back in here. And so I did some JavaScripting today. Nice. I hope that made sense what I did. And you can see that now I'm not block coding anymore. I'm kind of jumped into this, into JavaScript, so you can take a look and you can put some different things. I wonder, I'm going to just put, I wonder if I did this. Because you just never know, right? What if I put grass and it play? Oh, it's giving me some different Well, let's try grassy stain or gray sand grass. Okay. I wonder if this would fill in my hole. That doesn't look like it's gonna fill. Oh, I gotta put the code in, right? So T dig. Oh, look at this, it's trying to do something. Oh no, what happened there? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, okay. That is really cool. It's putting some glass up, I'm getting stuck. Oh, this is beautiful, okay. So we're checking some things out. I guess I'm in a glass. Oh yeah, look at that, I'm like in a glass house. That is really cool. Okay. I guess, wow, okay, that's what the code started to do. That is really interesting. Am I like a box almost here? Okay, can I drop to the ground? Am I stuck in a box? Oh no, okay, is the code still working? Alright, well this is really interesting. I learned something new. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go slash, actually I'm going to go code, go into here, oops. I'm going to go here and go code, and I'm going to, I wonder if this would work. This would be interesting. What if I go in like this? And, oh, look at that, switched it all. What if I just want to delete and hit play? Dig shouldn't work anymore is what I'm thinking. Well, this went off on a little tangent, but that's what learning's all about, right? Going off on tangents. And now, oh yeah, look at this, I can delete all this. That is so cool. Look what it did. It did that. That was really interesting. Well, look at our little agent buddy. He's kind of hanging out there. All right, so this is what we have going on with some of our coding right now. Thanks for watching this edition. I had a lot of fun. It was interesting to kind of figure a few things out. Thanks for watching another edition of Coding with the Agent. And I'm Dean, and I'm saying that was good. All right, take care until next time.